I've been thinking recently about a classic memory of mine. When I was in primary school, when I, during recess, do you remember those noodles that you didn't have to cook? You eat them raw. They're just because it's just kind of like a snack. Oh God, I missed them. What are they called? In the ad, they're like, first you break them, then you shake them, and open it up, the flavor punches you in the face. Ugh. So I remember eating them. I was like on my own, but I was like standing on stage in the auditorium. I'm just standing on the dirty stage. It's got like a dirty, dusty floor. And then there's this kid who I don't know who he is. He's probably in the year below me. Or maybe above me, I don't know, but he's like a little rat kid, and he's just like he's with me. He's like standing like in front of me, and he's like waiting for me to like drop bits of the noodles on the ground, and then he would just go to pick them up and eat them, and then just wait some more. And we weren't even talking to each other. We never even. I was like, "Who the hell is this? What's he doing?" Oh, whatever. He can do what he wants. You fucking animal. Fucking like a bird or a rat. Yeah. When I think about it, I'm sure he had like. I guess I don't know why I'm laughing. It's so sad. But like, I guess he didn't get enough food from his parents for lunch and recess. He probably didn't get anything. He's like, fuck, man, I gotta go the whole goddamn day. I gotta have breakfast and then dinner. But the whole time I'm at school, I get nothing? Fuck. I hope that was the case. Because if he had eaten, he already had something for recess and he's got something for lunch, but he's just like, oh, I want more. Then, what a greedy little fuck. Why does he just tell his parents, buy me those noodles, break them and shake them? Break and shake, yeah. God damn, man. Think about all the food, like all the snacks that you can't get anymore, and it's just like, it's like being broken up with, really. You're just like, oh, I'll never have that pussy again. Oh, there's other pussy. There's plenty more pussy in the sea. Oh, but it doesn't smell the same. It doesn't taste the same. I want that strawberry taste. Like, strawberry Milky Ways. Yeah, I mean, they were alright. I mean, banana Milky Ways. I keep going on about them, man. You know what? I feel like if I just emailed Milky Way and just said, hey, can you make banana Milky Ways again? I swear, like, when I email people, they do what I say. They're like, oh, okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I was going to do that. Thanks for reminding me. So I reckon I will. I'm just going to start a campaign. Oh, to bring it back. I'll buy. If they come back, I'm buying like 15 fucking packets of them. Of like a 12-pack. Just fun size and whatever. Just those packs, yeah. Oh, man. It's like I want to come with my mouth. God, I'm so unsatisfied. What was the other thing? Dirt desserts. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm going to email Yogo. Fucking Yogo, man. Like, you just look at them and it's just like chocolate, strawberry, banana. And that's kind of it. And it's like, ugh. What happened to the original, like... Remember the, dirt desserts and, like, if you don't know, they had, like... It had the chocolate on top, but then underneath was, like, a I think it was a cookie, like, crumble, which was dry, but if you mix it all up, And then underneath, or maybe above that, I'm getting the order wrong, but they had, like, little marshmallows as well. Oh. They were probably just so unhealthy that, like... Oh, fuck the health department then. How dare they? Always ruining our fun. But I'm trying to remember like some of the other Yogo flavors. I think there was like just, I don't know, green shit. And I remember a green one. It's like green and yellow. And it's like, And then there's the other yogurts called Gorilla. Like G-U, gorilla. But it did have a gorilla, like an army gorilla. It's like, ooh, gotta go to Iraq. Ooh, gotta blow up some Iraqis. Ooh, gotta kill some civilians. Ooh. It's like, oh, this is a good satire. I think this might have been 2002. But anyway, gorilla yogurts. I'm just remembering now, like, I think there was one that was like banana and chocolate. And it wasn't like that crappy Yogo. Fucking Yogo, man. Fuck Yogo. It's like so... You gotta like really... Every time I eat a yogurt, I gotta stir it up with a spoon, you know, to get it more, less, you know, like clumped together. But the Yogos were like jelly almost. Ugh. But the Gorillas were not bad, I suppose, from what I remember. And yeah, mixing up the banana and the chocolate, it's very nice. Oh god, I don't want to have any more FOMO, okay? Like, at the moment now, we have the Lifesaver blackcurrant pastilles. They're like dupes. So like the purple, blackcurrant ones. Oh god, I don't even eat regular blackcurrants. I mean, fuck them, they're expensive. But these, these are real fucking nice. And goddamn, if they ever leave the stores, I'm just gonna kill myself. I mean, what's the point? I'm just gonna go to IGA, shoot it up. Where's my goddamn blackcurrant pastilles? It'll be and then they'll be on the news, and there'll be a lot of people like, yo, he had a good point though. Shouldn't have killed those innocent people, but he had a point. That's what people never say that about terrorists. You know, terrorists are like, oh, you fucking bombed my country. You know, he brought all these guerrillas over, and they bombed my church while my niece was getting married. Ugh, I'm gonna blow you guys up and see how you like it, huh? Oh, I have a big fucking cry and sad about it. And everyone's like, oh my god, why are these terrorists trying to go? Why can't they just be peaceful? We want peaceful terrorists. But if I did this whole, trying to get back gorilla yogurts and turd desserts, people are like, yeah, man, you know, you should have done what he said. So anyway, I'm going to, Milky Way. Look, I'm just going to write this in so that I remember. Because, and then they'll probably bring them back by next week. By the time I do the next podcast, I'll be like, yeah. I'll just type it into Google and, ooh. I'm looking at one. Is this a recipe? That'd be nice, because this is like, I can see one now, and it's got like what looks like chocolate nougat with yellow nougat on top of it. Ooh, nougat, please. All right, I'm gonna. Oh my god, this is a real thing. Oh my lord, I've never even had this before. Fucking hell, bring this along. Banana choc Milky Ways. Oh, fuck. It's just like... it's like, oh, I'll never have it. Oh, I need to stick it in my mouth. Oh. Anyway, I forgot, like, the reason that I brought up this whole thing about the kid eating up the fucking things off the dirty fucking ground is that it feels like my sex life. I'm just, like, standing around, like, sloppy seconds. Any little bit of crumb on the ground, it was like, now I am the rat on the ground. Now I am the fucking rat. I bet that kid right now is just slaying fucking, having freeways. And I'm just like, you know, jerking off in the closet. I'm like, when you're done, can I have a go? No. Oh man. Well, at least, and I don't even give a shit about sex now. All I want is a bloody banana choc Milky Way. And I bet, oh my god, man, what do we have to do to bring these back? Even just the regular banana flavor, fucking hell. We don't even, like, fucking Milky Ways don't even have that many they don't. They have fuck all. They've got, look, you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to make my own fucking company. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start making banana choc and choc nougat, Milky Ways. I won't call them that. And you know what I'm going to call the brand? Nougat, please. People are like, oh no, cancelled. But at the same time, it'd probably have a lot of people finding it amusing, and it would just get me attention. All right, now I know what I'm going to do as a career then. Great. All right, that's that sorted. I'm going to start working on it right now. I'm sure that you've heard, and I've heard, that there's something going on with like a Harry Potter reboot of some sort, like, yeah, it's like, what, so the last film came out in 2012, so it's been like 11 years, so it's like, oh, we need a fucking Harry Potter reboot, that would be fucking nice. Okay, yeah, so it really is, in production, it's in pre-production, so something's going on, but I was thinking about it recently, like, I don't really give a shit, unless this new Harry Potter reboot series has like just the original story, but all the characters are speaking in like a chav voice now. They're just going around like, Harry Potter, yeah? He's the boy who lived, isn't it? Bloody mental. And Harry Potter, like, Lord Voldemort, I mean, you know who, he tried to kill me, but all he gave me was a fucking scar on my head. What a twat, fucking fat load of good he is. If he tries to use the Crucius curse on me, I'll fucking do him, bruv. So that would be what I really want out of it. If they acted like, in-betweeners, skins kind of kids, they're like always vaping, and Harry's like, Oi, Ron, can you get me some polyjuice potion and a bit of your sister's hair? I wanna have her body for a few moments, and I'm gonna finger myself. Something like that. And Voldemort shows up. He's like, oh, Harry Potter, fuck you, mate. I'm gonna do you. Harry's like, I'm just a fucking teenager, and you can't even kill me, you fucking knobhead. It's cause we got the same blooming hairs from the owl or whatever, from the phoenix in our wands. So for some contrived reason, you can't kill me, and I can't kill you, unless I use your wand or whatever, I don't know. Oh, I broke me wand. Fucking hell. Hagrid, you shouldn't have... You sat on it again, you fat twat. Bloody knobhead. So that's what I would want from... That's what I'm expecting from a Harry Potter reboot. I mean, I expect nothing else. I mean, what is it going to be? Just the same bloody thing, but like more diversity. All the trans characters keep taking Polyjuice Potion. That's the only way I can do with my dysphoria. I got a spell where we can like sneak into the fucking potions class and steal all their Gordon's gin and their tequila, put it together with a little bit of fucking phoenix manure, and we'll get well wasted. Fucking bruv, fucking brilliant. That would really be what I'm after with a Harry Potter reboot. I just... They must be listening. They don't even need to listen to my ideas, because they know that that's what the public wants. That's what women want from their bloody fucking Harry Potter. All these fucking women watching Harry Potter, fingering themselves, fingering their gashes to Harry Potter. Oh, Harry Potter, so fucking handsome. I wish I had a wizard like him. He can stick his wand to me any day. So I don't know why, well, I've been thinking a little bit recently about, you remember, maybe it's just me being nostalgic, but just think about kind of like a regular guy, or a regular young guy, I suppose, like a regular early 20s dude back in like, what would you say? That's between like 2005 to 2014-ish, maybe a bit earlier. I kind of feel like these guys... What I've been thinking is that these sorts of guys were like, hey, faggot, hey, bitch, go make me a sandwich. Oh, no. I love bacon. Dude, totally epic sauce. I gotta go see the autism expert next. I gotta see about me fucking... My friend's still British. Gotta go see about me fucking autism. I think YouTube and MySpace and online pornography and 360p has made me retarded. I'm a retarded faggot. Dude, you're gay. Oh, were you talking to a guy? Well, you want to suck his dick? You're gay. And now I think these kinds of guys are either transgender, or they're like, hey man, that's not cool. You can't say the F slur. You can't even say the SU word anymore, which I guess would be suicide. Like, they literally don't even say fucking... They don't swear. They don't watch R-rated movies. And and whatever, they're just cucks. They're just good old liberal cucks, or they're just you're kind of, how would you say, like self-subjugating kind of guys where they're like, yes, queen. They get down on one knee and bow their head. You are the queen. We don't need a king. We need a queen. We need a queen. I will make you the sandwich. Would you like bacon in it? Of course, I'll make it for you. These kinds of guys. But there's just been such a switch around where they used to, and I wasn't in any kind of seriousness. Oh my god, I'm getting exhausted acting like these fucking guys. How do they do it when they were just so fucking out of shape, yet yelling all the time? Like, how do you get the stamina? I guess when they stopped yelling and you're playing fucking like Super Smash Bros or whatever with them, and when they're not yelling, you hear them going like, I need more Diet Coke. They got like a fucking double big gulp. Bring me more bacon. Mom, all I wanted was a Pepsi. But these kinds of guys, they weren't, I don't know, entirely serious. They weren't actual misogynists. They were just like, haha, online, just being like, But it wasn't like funny, because the first time you see someone being like, make me a sandwich, bitch. Get back in the kitchen, in that facetious kind of way. It's like, But, then just all these guys started doing it, and they were just like, dude, epic bacon, whatever. And it just became not a very good personality trait to advertise all the time. Like, if that's you, like, oh, I like bacon, yeah, all right. That's fine, but just to have a shirt that's just like, dude, bacon, LeMayo, that kind of thing. I wasn't very interested in, where it's just like, man, you need to either take more meds or stop taking them. Oh, my back pain meds. I keep leaving schizo comments on porn videos when I watch my cuck porn. Oh, I wish I was the black chappie in this video. I don't have any kind of hard proof. I don't have any 100% proof about any of this, but it's just my suspicions, all right? And that's good enough for this podcast. I'm not in a court of law, so I don't need to, go around, fighting for my cause. Although I will. I am saying it right now. I just feel like those kinds of guys that were all amped up like that, and were kind of, now they're just like, hey man, you need to calm down. You gotta calm down. You can't be saying that kind of thing. Why are you? I guess I'm trying to get into not necessarily liberal, but the kind of guy that's like, hey man, it's not cool kind of thing. And when I do that kind of voice, Trump comes out. Not very cool. That's not very cool. You need to be more respectful to the Mexicans. They're not rapists. They're coming here illegally, but that's okay. So these guys, now they're like, hey, why are you being transphobic? You're saying all these jokes that are completely facetious and unserious about trans people. I'm taking it literally. You must actually hate trans people. You're saying all these things that don't have an actual meaning, but I'm inferring a meaning, and you can't be doing that. You need to be nice. Why can't you be nice to trans people and people of color and queer people and LGBTQI and illegal immigrants? Why can't you be nice? Be nice and be respectful and be considerate. Wear a mask. You need to consider all the people around you, because we all have to work together. We are all almost like we're not really individual. We do have a communal connection within one each other. We are all human, and in a way we are all one, really. We each have our own individual consciousness, but we all are just one thing. And if we work together, it'll be really nice. And that's why you need to re-elect me for 2020. Those people are saying that. They're like, you need to be nice. You need to be respectful, and not be so cruel, and have respect and courtesy for everyone, and do the right thing, and, Otherwise, you fucking piece of shit, you're getting cancelled, you're gonna have your bank account frozen, and I'm gonna eat your children, and you're gonna be fucking locked up in your own house for the rest of your life, you piece of shit, you fucking scumbag, you fucking cunt, piece of shit! So that's a bit like what Twitter's like, you know? Just these people who are like, I have the authority, I am the arbiter of what is right and what is wrong. And if you happen to disagree, you know, I am the person that, you know, I'm so good. I'm a great person. I'm a great person. Trust me. Piece of shit. Fuck you. I'm gonna kill you all. Yeah, that's you know. I mean, I just don't like it because it's hypocritical. And the hypocrisy is the worst thing. That was the worst thing. You know, I've been looking up, like, not a lot of people, but I just kind of figure, you know, it just seems like a lot of people in the, you know, throughout the entertainment industry, that were all like, hey, you know, women are really great. That kind of thing. You know, feminism is really great. And you're like, oh yeah, whatever. And then it turns out, but they really go on about it over and over, and they're just like, why has there got to be so many men around? Why do we have more women? Just grab them off the street and put them in CEO positions. So, yeah, they would be doing that a lot. And then, like, you know, 18 months later, it's like, this man has been accused of raping over 78 women. 78 women have come forward, and he's like, they're all lying. I didn't do nothing. Oh, well, big conspiracy there. And then because I was looking up Joss Whedon, he's a perfect fucking example. He's someone who's just, you know, he tried, and maybe he got some criticism here and there. I don't really know. I don't give a fuck about that guy. I don't give a two shits about, like, a lot of his work. It's kind of like, dude, this is, like, the best nerdy shit that's around, like Firefly and the Avengers and all that. And it's like, oh, yeah, I don't give a... This isn't that great, whatever. But I guess watching his stuff, I never got the impression that I was like, oh, I'm a woman, I must get an abortion, but I'm a superhero. I'm a superhero, and all that kind of thing. Like, but maybe it is there. I don't know, because I haven't seen, like, you know, some of his other movies, like Age of Ultron or whatever. And I think he got shit for it because it was like, well, Black Widow had a miscarriage. Because it was like, I was fighting all these bad guys, and all of a sudden I had a fucking homunculus queef out of my bloody cunt. Oh no, and but some feminists were like, oh, that's very crass, or I don't know. Doesn't seem so though. Maybe in the way I put it, but maybe in the film it was actually tidier and nicer, but I don't know. Because fuck it, I haven't seen it. But yeah, but he was certainly the kind, you know. I was reading through his Wikipedia, I don't know why, and it was just sort of showing, first of all, he's fucking, you know, born into the bloody industry, so fuck you. But then he's going around, like, it has a whole section about feminism. He was going around like, it's so great, you know, feminism is not about man-hating. We work together, and we still got a long way to go, you know. It's even worse than it was in the 1880s, but we can make sure that women can murder their kids whenever they want. You know, get whatever kind of jobs they want. If they want a job, give them a boost. Which, yeah, you know, very infantilizing, but whatever. But I guess he was saying, like, you know, I'm very much paraphrasing, but that kind of thing. He's just going on about feminism, and then it turns out he was just not specifically targeting women. I don't think there was any rape or sexual assault. It was just like him being a real asshole. He was just like very mean and inconsiderate on set, but it was with everyone, like women included. You know, I don't know if there was sexual assault allegations. I mean, I'm just talking about what I read on Wikipedia that I don't even remember. But I remember his ex-wife, was saying stuff like, oh, he's such an arsehole and he's not good to women. He just uses this whole, I'm a feminist, to, like, as a cover, you know? And I've been thinking, yeah, like, male feminist is usually male rapist. Like, I think, like, movie executives in the entertainment industry, they are like, hey, you know, we need more women. We need more women representation. We need to have more women working in these jobs with us so that there's more of them to rape. That seems to be the clear reason that that they would say this. Whatever reason would they have, why would you want women to, why do you want them to work with, like, oh God, you annoying bitch, bend over and let me rape you. That's the, yeah, I don't know, maybe I gotta look up, like, Harvey Weinstein and these kind of people, but yeah, this, just every time I look up, I need to have a closer look through, like, the entertainment industry and, like, the Me Too guys and that kind of thing. Because, yeah, a lot of them you look at it and you're like, oh, they're all liberal. They're like, I gave so much money to the Democratic Party. Because you could have given that money to a prostitute and fucked her illegally. Could have had to do anything. You could put together a scenario where she is like an office worker and you come in, you're like, hey, baby, come here. And she's like, oh, no. You have a whole rape fantasy. You got the fucking money for it. Why do you need it to be real? You're just like, come in a pot plant. And then immediately afterwards, like, go around like, I'm a great person. We need more of this prosperity. I mean, a bit of a different example is Bill Cosby. I mean, he was going around like, God, I don't know who said it. But just the idea of him being like, I'm the dad. He's the classic dad, and he's so friendly, and all the things he's done for, black rights and representation, and for the longest time, he was very much instrumental in that whole cause throughout the 60s, all the way up until into the 90s, and it turns out he's raping a whole bunch of women, I'm sure a lot of black women. You put the Quaaludes in the coffee and you give it to them and they take a sip and go out and then you go on. I'm like, rah, 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 rah. And that's the Bill Cosby story for you. Anyway, time to look up some good old Me Tooers. Anyway, I'm fucking done. I gotta... Oh, Christ, man. How long is this fucking bus gonna take? Oh, I gotta go out and it's like what would be a 20-minute drive, because it's fucking Saturday, like, it's going to be I don't want to take an Uber. I get too awkward in Ubers, because I'm jerking off. This is what I usually do when I'm driving. Why can't I do it in your car? So, yeah, I did jerk off today. I'm just thinking. This has been the David Morgan Brown Experience. Yeah. Episode 79. Oh God, I don't know how to end this.